Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am Jen and you're hanging out with me on Life with Jen. On my channel we do curly hair things and bullet journal things. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload videos. Today's video, we are going to be talking about how to start your curly hair journey. So let's get into it. My first tip on how you can start your curly hair journey is do your research. First and foremost, do your research. Don't just take my advice and run with it. Watch other YouTubers who have transitioned from damaged hair to curly hair. Do research on what type of products you want to use, what you think the best products might be for your hair. So first, do your research. My second tip for how you can start your curly hair journey is to cut out heat completely. Ditch your straightener, ditch your round brush when you blow dry your hair straight, ditch the curling iron, ditch all of those heat tools that you will be using directly on your strands, because that is what is causing your hair to not be as curly and it's just going to cause some more damage along the way, and we want to try to reverse as much damage as we can. My next tip is to get a really good deep conditioning mask. I personally use the Cantu Deep Treatment Mask. That deep conditioner has been amazing for my hair. You can leave it on for 30 minutes or even overnight. When I do it, I wash my hair and then I do not use a conditioner. I get out and I put in the deep conditioner, sleep in it all night, and then the next day I'll rinse it out, do my conditioner, detangle, and then I'll style my hair. Use it every single wash day. This is something that I actually did not do while I was transitioning from my straightish, wavyish hair into my curly hair. I did not use my deep conditioner every single wash day, and I don't know why I didn't. Use it every single wash day. Garnier Fructis also has a treatment mask that essentially is a 3-in-1. You can use it as a mask, a leave-in, or a conditioner, and I have used it for all three. So when I used it, I used the avocado one and the papaya for damage, and I basically just used it as a conditioner, rinsed it out, and then got out of the shower and used it as my leave-in. It was amazing. My next tip is, and this might not be a very popular one, but you don't have to completely cut out sulfates and silicones. If you want to do specifically the curly girl method, then they say don't use sulfates or silicones or even to brush your hair. I don't follow the curly girl method. So for me, I still use sulfates and I still use silicones. My favorite clarifying shampoo that is safe to use on every single wash day, because again, I don't wash my hair every other day. I wash my hair once every 6 to 8 days. That's as long as I try to go. I use Suave, the daily clarifying shampoo. It has the laureth of the sulfates in it, and that is still a sulfate, but it's not the harshest sulfate that is out there. It does really well for clarifying, for stripping hard water buildup, for getting rid of the buildup that's on your strands, for giving my scalp a really nice clean, but I know that it's not super harsh. It is still a sulfate, so it is still clarifying your hair, but it's not harsh. I have used the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo and then the Suave Coconut Conditioner. The shampoo does have sulfate, but the conditioner does not have silicones. So if you're looking for a cheap option for conditioner that works, the Suave Coconut Conditioner, I know it's like $2 for the big one, but it's amazing. And silicone free, but it does have fragrance. So I use silicone free conditioner and I use a silicone based oil at the very end of my wash day when I'm scrunching out the crunch to help lock in the moisture and to give me some shine. So silicones are not all bad. They do help lock in the moisture in your strands that you worked so hard to put into your hair. And you need moisture to start your curly hair journey because your hair is dry, it is damaged, it needs something, and that's moisture. My next tip for when you're starting out your curly hair journey is to try different styling methods. I can't tell you how many YouTube videos I have watched of different curly girls to like as watching their styling routines. Swavy Curly Courtney's routine, she washes her hair upside down. She styles her hair upside down. I can't do that. I can't. I feel like all of the other, maybe not all of them, but I would say majority of curly hair routines out there, you're gonna find that they wash their hair upside down, they detangle upside down, and they style upside down. And I can't do that. One, I have long hair, it's thick, and my back hurts. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And for me, styling my hair upside down, I feel like I use way more products than I need to. And not only that, my curls are not as defined as when I style upright. And also, my roots are frizzy, and I have patches on my strands that are just frizzy, and I don't like that. So I like defined curls, but I also like my roots to be defined, and I like a crunch. I don't ever get a crunch when I style my hair upside down. So I have found through trial and error that I work best with styling my hair upright, doing sections at my ears, at my temples, and putting in my products, using my Denman brush, and that's what works for me. So try different styling methods. My next tip, I guess not really a tip, but something that you need to be aware of when you're, starting at your curly hair journey. You don't have to go hardcore in it at first. I would say the main thing is to find products that work for your hair, your texture and your thickness, and getting a styling routine down before you worry about protein and moisture. So protein and moisture, how to know, basically kind of a quick cap of how do you know what your hair is going to need. If your hair is color treated, you will most likely need more protein in your routine. So you can try a protein treatment mask. I know Shea Moisture has protein treatment masks. If you just have heat damaged hair, if you've never colored your hair, like me, I have heat damaged hair. I've never colored my hair at all, so there's no chemical damage from colors. I don't need as much protein as other women who color their hair. So for me, I use one product, which is the Cantu Curl Activating Cream. It has protein in it. It has protein in it. I use one product with protein in it. Everything else is moisture. And I have found that that works for me. That's my protein moisture balance that I have found. I do also clarify every single wash day. So that also reboots my hair, so I am able to use protein every single wash day and moisture every single wash day. Don't freak out if it takes you a while to figure out this step. You're figuring out your hair, and it's normal for things to be a hit or miss. I still have things that are a major hit or miss. My next tip are things that you absolutely need, in this, my friend, is a need when you are starting your curly hair journey, and even all throughout your curly hair journey. A satin pillowcase and a bonnet. Those are the two things I use all the time. The satin pillowcase is for when you are not styling your hair curly and you kind of just want it out or up in a ponytail when you sleep. Your hair is just gonna glide over the satin pillowcase. It's gonna be amazing. You can get two, I got 2 king size pillowcases on Amazon for like 10 bucks. So the 2 regular size pillowcases on Amazon might be less, might be the same, not sure. A bonnet. I wear a bonnet basically all the time. When my hair is freshly styled and I go to sleep, I put my hair in a bonnet. When I wake up, my hair's still in a bonnet. I might take my hair out, fluff my roots, leave it down for a little bit, but then it's going up in a bonnet. I wear a bonnet all the time. I got this one from Amazon, and the elastic does stretch out some, and there is a hole in it now, so I'm gonna have to get another one. But the elastic does stretch out, so I do, once I have it on my head, I do have to gather it and put a hair tie around here so it doesn't slide off my head. But yeah, this bonnet, it is soft on the outside. The inside is not as soft as here, so if you wanna flip it inside out, so you know for sure that you have the satin on your hair, do that. The next thing that you might hear on a lot of other YouTube channels when they're talking about starting your curly hair journey is the big chop. But I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to do a big chop to get your curls back, because I didn't. I can tell you right now that my damage is probably, I would say, from here down. But look at my curls. I mean, this is day 3, so I haven't refreshed in 2 days. But I still have curls and my hair is damaged. I have so much heat damage on my hair. I'm telling you what, if I went here, like the big chop, shoulder length, all the damage would be gone. But I didn't do that. So I am living, breathing proof that you can get your curls back without cutting your hair. Okay? Just hold on. But my hair is getting better and better each wash day because I'm doing deep treatment masks. I'm taking care of my hair. I'm keeping my hair up off of, except now, I'm keeping my hair up off the back of my shirts where it rubs and more damage and breakage can happen. I'm brushing my hair in the shower when I have conditioner in it, or out of the shower with a lot of leave-in conditioner in. You can do it either way, but I will say your hair needs to be very, very wet. So it is easier to wash your hair in the shower with conditioner, and that's usually where curly girls go. That's usually where curly girls say to do the majority of brushing. But for me, it does take a lot longer to brush my hair in the shower because I'm just brushing and then I'm shaking it and I'm just looking at the curls form, and it's just so mesmerizing. Anyways, just brush your hair when it's wet with a lot of conditioner or leave-in conditioner in your hair. And I know what works for my hair. I'm using products that work for my hair. I'm clarifying my hair. I'm keeping my scalp healthy, which helps with hair growth and all of the things. So you can do it too. The transition period is the longest period from like starting to actually having healthy curls. It's a big gap. I'm gonna say I still have times where it's like I'm still kind of in the transition phase because I still have damage. So if you want to just do the big chop and get it over with, okay, go for it. But you don't have to. Do not be afraid to ask questions. Questions help you understand your hair and understand products, understand kind of the concepts of styling curly hair more. So don't be afraid to come to me I only have 1,000 subscribers. I only have 5,000 followers on Instagram. I'm very, very small compared to all of the other curly hair people who are out there. But if you watch YouTube videos, if you ask questions, trust me, you will better understand your hair and products way quicker than if you kind of just like don't ask questions. Ask yourself the questions about your hair and evaluate your hair every single wash day. What does my hair need? Does my hair feel dry or stiff? It could mean that you need some more moisture in your routine. Does my hair feel mushy? And is my hair limp? Is my hair not holding a curl? That could mean that you need more protein in your routine. Finally, my last tip and my biggest tip that I can give you guys for when you're starting out your curly hair journey, do not compare yourself to anybody else. Everybody's curly hair journey is completely different, especially mine. I have extremely long hair. It is past my booty. I still find myself comparing my hair to somebody else's hair. But the thing is, I always end up comparing my hair to somebody else's hair who has a completely different curl type and texture to the hair. Because texture makes a huge difference in how your hair looks. No joke. I have coarse, thick hair. My strands, my individual strands are thick. I mean, look, you can see them right here. I have thick, coarse hair. So my hair, air dried, is not going to look, and I'll mention Courtney on Baby Curly Courtney here on YouTube. I will mention her hair because her hair is fine. She has a lower density, and the density is basically how many hair follicles are on your scalp. She has fine hair. It is smooth. It is not coarse, and she has a lower hair density. So already her air drying is gonna look 10 times better than me air drying because of the texture of our hair. her day 5 hair is way better than sometimes even my day 1 freshly washed hair. And it's all about the texture. So if you find yourself comparing your hair to somebody else, one, don't, but also, why are you comparing your hair to theirs? It's their hair, it is not your hair. And I know there's sometimes where you're like, oh, I wanted to make my hair. It's just, try to get out of that mindset. You have the hair that you have for a reason. I have my thick, coarse, crazy hair for a reason. You got your hair for a reason, okay? So don't worry about what anybody else's hair journey looks like. Focus on your hair journey and what you need to do to get your hair in the best possible condition that you can get it to. That is the most important thing. And that is also why I am here to help you. So those are all of my tips and things that you should do. Again, do your research, watch other YouTube videos, do more research. Anyways, these are my tips on what you can do on how you can start your curly hair journey. I thank you so much for watching this video and for joining me today. Tomorrow is my grandma's funeral, so I hope I will be able to edit and get the intro to hand lettering video up by tomorrow. If not, oh, I'm so sorry. So anyways, thank you so much for joining in on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload videos. And also, if you have any curly hair products that you absolutely love, I would love to hear what you use in the comments below. And also, if you have any all natural hair products that you use on your curly hair, I would love to see those as well, because I know all natural hair care is a big thing that a lot of my followers are interested in. So leave all of your favorite hair care products in the comments below, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye!